Okay, I'm just gonna set some things up here. There we go. That should be better. Let's see if it captures the game as well. What's up, Raventooth? So I just got enlisted by the Spellguard to assist them in whatever is about to happen. So senior animator Dhimani is about to hold a speech at the House of Governance. And obviously all of the Spellguard and the Watchers and Warders are gathering there, and this character called Lane is a mercenary that has previously been hired a lot by the Spellguard. So now I've been hired again to assist with whatever is about to ensue. So let's just watch and see what happens. The event is about to start shortly. I don't have any exact timers for it. It happens when it happens, but we'll see, you know, the build-up happening as far as what's going on now. So I'm gonna just gravitate towards the Spellguard, and we'll see what happens.
Follow and receive the gift you are owed by the blood in your veins. Follow, if only to protect the weak that fell because of you.
Thanks, Grant No Quarter. Appreciate it. Golden Black, that's what's his name? So we have a lot of Spellguard PCs present, actually. There's Sold Mail, we have Clorinda Popova, Lando Pratt, Robert James Cunningham, Lavinia Underghost, Kylus Iverstill, Nessie Cuthrenil. Not sure if any one of these are Alvin. Yeah, this one is an elf. Okay, so something is about to happen. Hi, stream. From the ruins, a huge lumbering animatron enters Sanctuary. The Fist of Dhimani. Animator Dhimani's personal animatron. It is headed towards the House of Governance. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, things are about to start here. As you can hear by the actions taken by everyone around the room. There's a lot of magic going on. I actually don't know anything about what's about to happen other than a speech. It seems like people are preparing for the possibility of martial combat. Or, well, armed conflict. But I don't actually know if that's what we're gonna see here. It might be something entirely different. I should probably take the opportunity to look through my inventory here, because I haven't played Neverwinter the Nights for a long time. And even though I'm mechanically very rusty, knowing what sort of supplies I have to use could certainly be helpful. I think my quick slots are decently set up. I have a few useful potions and such. Oh damn, here's the Fist of Dhimani. This truly extraordinary, largely rebuilt animatronic war machine is covered with gratuitous gold leaf and decorated with the distinctly sneering head of the notorious animator Bassian Dhimani. A cabin in its center torso is large enough for an operator to remain within and direct the machine. Although it requires a constant and wasteful supply of boblium, the Fist is a genuinely formidable engine of destruction. That's kind of awesome. So boblium is pretty much a magical resource. Imagine like gasoline or a magical type of ore that's used to power various kinds of magical machinery or rituals and such. It's in very high demand. A small ladder drops with a cloud of steam, and the stooped figure of animator Bastian Dhimani somewhat awkwardly climbs from it. So here we have animator Bastian Dhimani. This man's right arm appears to have been forged from animatronic components. So there's a lot of text happening here. I feel like we should relocate. Possibly stand here. Okay, that's better. We might still want to relocate. So standing here. Oh yeah, there's Claire Chambers as well. That's a very old PC that you might see in previous clips from this stream. I think she's been alive a very long time, in fact. This character cannot really be counted as a longevity type PC because it's not a real PC. I haven't really played it in that sense. If I did play it, I'm sure I would be dead by now. My days. I'm in 2 places at once. Nice to see you. So, I'm both excited about this, and I was also kind of nervous to jump on, because I haven't, as I said, played Neverwinter Nights in such a long time. I took the liberty of making some arrangements for you, like we talked about. I think that's Claire Chambers communicating with Dhimani. Yeah, boss. So Dhimani is just comfortable in silence, looking around at the chamber, getting prepared to say what he needs to say. And to explain the context here, animator Bastian Dhimani is one of the senior members of an order called the Spellguard, or the Reformed Order of the Spellguard, which is basically a wizard's tower of magic users and engineers. So they combine machinery and magic for some pretty interesting things. And Bastian Dhimani is their main animator. He's basically responsible for most mechanical projects or advancements made by the Order of the Spellguard. The animator stands impassively. Me too, my brain is about to explode. Yeah, man. As I said, I know nothing about this, so I'm pretty much just a player here, and it's very exciting. I remember when I stumbled into one of these events a few streams ago, and it was the Stygian Armada that sort of came together for one last attempt at redeeming their captain, and it was just so mind-blowingly awesome. So these streams are definitely both a privilege and a good time. What's up, unknown noob from Kua? Trying to figure out how to stream on my side, but like, it's hell. I'm sure I can give you some tips later on if you like, but right now, obviously, I'm preoccupied. But I have no problems being a helpful fella. So, oh, there's a beam cannon set up over here as well, just to make it more menacing. Do I know this guy? Valen Ilindir. Tap Score Lane's Mighty Axe. Fair Dark misses. He sneers, glancing sideways before resuming his tented posture. The animator unfurls his papers. Please be silent during the duration of the speech. Yes, I was just about to say that before I got sidetracked. Once the speech begins, the surrounding chatter tends to really die down. So let's see if people around here can control themselves. The reclusive animatronic genius, senior animator Bosian Dhimani, stands at the podium, clutching it with one animatronic hand. What's up, Lurk? Stab them all. His grubby, hook-nosed face betrays for a moment an uncharacteristic look of anxiety as he peers out over the large crowd. Yet, he then visibly stiffens with resolve, and his animatronic hand tightens hard on the podium as he begins to speak. People of Sanctuary. Sanctuary being this settlement that we are in. Few of you know of me. Until now, this has always been my advantage. I don't like most people. They are soft, incompetent, and stupid. Most of you reek, and I find you extremely unpleasant to look at. However, circumstances are such that it is time we must become formally acquainted. I came to the sanctuary that was as a grubby nobody, just like most of you. Unlike most of you, I have found this place to be an extremely pleasing place to live. The machinery that surrounds us has been a magnificent puzzle to master the art of mechanistic engineering and forge new pathways of learning that has been genuinely the joy of my life. It's on! Damn right. So the limitation is of the chat window cutting off his speech there. Guess I'll crank up the size of this a bit. From the start, my genius has not been fully appreciated. I don't like ass-kissing, I don't like being nice to idiots, and I don't like wasting time. It took some time for the Spellguard to grow to fully understand the talent I offered, but in time, after some gentle persuasion, his eyelid twitches. They did. I achieved rank and prominence, but such was irrelevant. What was more important is that I received the resources I required. Even during the fall of Sanctuary that was, I had a workshop and everything I needed. And in return for being given what I asked for, I agreed to labor, unceasingly, on behalf of the Spellguard, and through extension for the benefit of the people of Sanctuary. I have a whole person aimed at you and I'm not afraid to use it. No trouble. It was I that reactivated the defensive illusory shields and wards that protect our sanctuary. It was I that discovered the Dhimanian refining process. It was I that designed the gas bombs that rid the ruins of the Chosen. It was I that built the animatronic weaponry that allowed the Spellguard to crush the Crystal Fanatic cult. It was I that designed, built, and constructed an army of perfect loyal animatrons that remains underutilized and underappreciated. I have never craved credit, accolades, prestige, material reward, or important ranking. It was the joy of the work that was always the source of my own animation. Yet here we are. The Dhimanian reserves, once filled to the bursting with the abundance of Dhimanium found in the Ruby Grotto, has grown short. The energy acquired from the colonization of the Dhimani mushroom plantation is gone. Sanctuary's situation is far more grave than any of you realize, and yet the Spellguard commander grows ever more focused on the glittering foolish lights of Final Sanctuary. Final Sanctuary has been an amusing experiment, but for too long has my genius been wasted on introducing new follies to amuse and placate the fat and rich. He takes a few ragged breaths, regaining his composure. Your comments are funny, but they're gonna break immersion if I read them now. Information stolen from the Dread have revealed that they have a Dhimanium mine of their own, far on the surface, but within range of our mythal portal device. To what end are they mining the material? I do not know. I have begged and pleaded with the commander for permission to muster Sanctuary's animatronic and human armies to conquer this mine. The commander has informed me that it is far too risky a proposition, that to send forth all of our strength in such a risky mission would endanger our Sanctuary, would antagonize the Dread that seems content to mostly ignore us, and that would threaten the security of Final Sanctuary. The man's face grimaces horribly as he grits his teeth. So basically, this place, Sanctuary, is a city in the Underdark that is kind of hiding away from a Holocaust event or an apocalyptic event where the sun has fallen and the Illithid have taken over the world. The commander of the Spellguard sees fit to continue to rely upon me in maintaining this place, but no longer do I receive the resources that I require. The commander of the Spellguard is weak, foolish, and lacks a vision for the future. I, Bosian Dhimani, was not born to be a grease-faced maintenance monkey. I like that one. I, Bosian Dhimani, have had enough. People of Sanctuary. He's speaking in a loud voice now. I have been preparing for this moment. The time is now. Okay, it's about to go down. The silence is deafening. I, animator Bosian Dhimani, declare myself first citizen of Sanctuary. Oh boy. Political coup is about to ensue. Join me in turning against Final Sanctuary. Join me in overthrowing Spellguard Commander Thurvion. Let us hurl her from the tower. Okay, this is about to get serious. Follow me and we will hide no longer. This is a conflict of interest for my character. Follow me and we will destroy our enemies. Because I'm under contract to the Spellguard, but now the Spellguard is conflicted. Follow me into a new age. As Dhimani finishes his speech. Yeah, that hasn't gone unnoticed. Someone is going to have a problem with what he just said. A Spellguard sending. All loyal Sanctuary citizens are ordered to arrest Dhimani for his treachery. Okay, I should probably set this. Subdual, subdual. I think I'm gonna have to be fighting people. So Claire is the one that hired me, so I think she's gonna have to decide which side I fight on. Out of character. Here is an opportunity to sit this fight out. To fight for Dhimani or to fight against him or arrest him. In order to coordinate this process. So he's gonna set different factions here. Here comes the part where it's going to be hard to determine exactly what's happening. Before reacting, we ask that all players sort themselves into 3 areas. Out of characterly to set factions. That makes sense. That actually seems like a very good arrangement. Because these sorts of massive fights tend to be quite chaotic. If your character would remain neutral, please go to the southern edge of the map. If your character will fight for Dhimani, please go to the right side of the map. So let's see where Claire goes. If your character would fight to arrest Dhimani, please go to the left side of the map. Oh boy, this is gonna turn into a PvP fest. Please do not do anything in character until we announce in character proceeds. Where did she go? Where's Claire? Oh, she's over there. So yeah, the hope is that no one starts casting any spells or using any potions or anything while we are in this sort of out of character mode, because that would be quite bad. So I'm just following Claire Chambers here, since she's the one that hired me. Okay, so we can set allies here. Set ally, help. Set ally is a command that helps you. No casting, please. Damn. That's exactly what I feared. So, set ally nearby. Set ally nearby. Wait. I think it should work. Unhostile all. slash set ally nearby. There we go. And let's make sure that I did not get anyone else. If I do slash set hostile all. Slash hostile all. Slash hostile all. Yeah, that worked. Unless for Robert, I'm gonna have to fix that. How do you do that? I'm gonna have to find Robert in the list here. This takes forever. Robert, where are you? This is one thing that I don't like in the enhanced edition. Okay, so he just neutral to me. Slash set ally Robert James Cunningham. Removed as an ally. Set ally Robert James Cunningham. Yeah, I think we're pretty much set here. If there are any further hostility issues, then we can't really do anything about it. We're on the same side, yeah, awesome. If you need more time to set up allies, please send me a message. This is gonna be problematic for me. I have no idea what sort of supplies I have, but I guess we'll find out soon. Potion of Clarity, Shield, Death Armor, Sludge Strings, Discipline. Yeah. One more minute. Okay, it's about to get pretty complicated. Okay, that's a nice healing charm. Protection from acid. Oh boy. I might end up having a pretty hard time here. Gonna have to move our colorstone dusts to the front page here. Please be on subdual mode. I'm pretty sure we set subdual. Subdual, subdual. Yes. Please do not use any spells. Can you feel the tension? I know everyone probably already knows that you shouldn't be casting any spells or taking any mechanical actions at this point. We're not in character. This is a wholly out of character concept of setting up factions and such to make it run smoothly. But everyone is so on edge that they're probably just hovering above their potions and stuff. And I guess clicking that one thing could easily happen. I was washing this golem's legs a long time ago. That sounds like a very Dhimani thing to do. Oh, what's up, Skag Hunter? I didn't even see you there. Thanks for the tip. Still got whole person. I hate whole person. It's probably the most annoying spell in Neverwinter Nights. It has foiled my efforts so many times. Still not sure exactly what I should be doing here, but I guess we'll see. I mean, your friend Ordinant, or Kansa, as some of you surely know me, He's probably going to embarrass himself right now. But at least I'm embarrassing myself for a community that knows me. And hopefully still respects me after I'm face down in the dirt. Didn't get to 8 though, so still just DC 23. Oh, then I'm fine. That's nothing to worry about. Would be helpful if Team Neutral goes / on hostile all, so they don't accidentally get involved. Uh-huh. Are those the neutral party? Because I'm definitely hostile to some of them. 8 would have been DC 25. So I don't really see the other side, so I don't know if I'm hostile to them, but otherwise I'll just have to use hostile all. Yeah, I know these are neutral, so those should be neutral, but straight across the room should be the opposing PCs, and I guess I could step closer to make sure they are hostile. As the sending rings out, we're getting close to starting this thing. The House of Covenant splits into a wild scene of chaos. Spellguard representatives show up to attempt an arrest. Rebellion. Okay, we're starting. This is gonna get wild.
Let's go!
I don't even know what I have anymore, but let's see. Do I have Barkskin potions? I do have a few.
Let's see what you got!
Oh, nice. I have protection from acid potion. So let's see if we can find Claire Chambers now. We need to find Agent Chambers so we can protect her, though I surely doubt she needs protection. There's the sound of a distant bomb going off. Okay, rebellion is a fact. Looks kind of one-sided right now, but I think it's gonna get more complicated soon.
Let's go! Taste of my wrath! Let's go!
Operative Yelena Dobbins. I think she's loyal to the Spellguard. Jacob Dobbins. Well, it's pretty hard for the Dungeon Master to know which side I should be allied to, I guess.
You're in for it now.
We've got to find Claire.
Let's go!
Without Claire Chambers, I have a really difficult time knowing whom I should be attacking. But I think these NPCs are Spellguard loyalists. There's Claire, and she's fighting those NPCs. That means I should join in. So that's one thing. And I should be using a weapon spell as well.
Bring it on. So I've got to catch this guy.
get into the fight.
Yes, you must!
With you!
Still doesn't seem to be... Okay, now I'm hostile to the Spellguard loyalists. That's pretty excellent.
Let's see what you...
This guy has a high armor class. We didn't hit him on 38, so we need a natural 20 to deal with this guy.
Taste shall be cleansed.
God damn it. The game crashed for me. Okay, we're gonna have to restart. I hope the server didn't crash. Microsoft Visual C++ runtime error. Pretty sure that's not a good thing. So I'm getting on it, I'm gonna fix it. Big biz, indeed. I predict death, instant death. It's a high possibility. So some mechanical, or well, some technical issues here. Should I do the whole public service announcement thing? Due to some technical issues, we are currently experiencing problems with the broadcast. Please remain seated and patient for us to return once the problems have been solved. And now we should be good to go, right? Yeah, I noticed that the lighting on my camera is really low as well, because a light bulb at my ceiling broke yesterday and I haven't fixed it yet. Okay, so I'm gonna have to reapply hostile here. There's Claire.
Okay.
The loyalists are taken to the center. Oh, Farragon. So yeah, the NPCs around here are mostly loyalists. Yeah, we really show them. Better than you show Idris, that's for sure. Nyahaha. You're a fool, agent. Oh yeah, so one of the agents and watchers and warders actually joined the other side. That's pretty cool.
Yes?
So it wasn't fully one-sided, at least. Ordinant. That's not me. I thought you wanted Mythalar access. You humans and your rebellions. Hey, take it easy with that, alright? Senior animator Dhimani will decide who gets killed and who doesn't. Now, where's Dhimani? So the fighting has died down, obviously. There might be some aftershocks, I guess. But unfortunately we missed the conclusion due to the crash. That's the nature of games like these. All those red hostiles. I think the majority of the red hostiles are actually neutral people that just ended up getting hostile because I had to reapply the hostile everyone command after I crashed. Everyone else was added as an ally previous to the fight.
Now I like that!
I'm going to see the new commander. First citizen. huge animatron lumbers to the defeated loyalists. So we're just gonna follow Claire again. We're like a dog on a leash. He silently follows Claire around. That's just because I don't have the attention to write in-character messages at the same time as I'm retelling what's happening. The huge animatron towers over the defeated. Behold the fate of those who stand against Dhimani. Oh. Wait, Dhimani is actually a really petty man, so he's just gonna kill them. Yeah, look at him crushing them under his animatron's heel. That's way in character. Good show, and just as we play, he cringes and covers his face with his clipboard, shielding himself from the gore. So yeah, that's our benevolent new first citizen. They were captives. This isn't how war should be waged. So obviously that's gonna create some tension within the Dhimani camp. Yeah. So, Bossian Dhimani, not really a people person. All hail, first citizen Dhimani. The voice of Dhimani echoes from the animatron. I have disabled many of Final Sanctuary's defenses. I have prepared rings to raid it. We will enter Final and destroy all who oppose my reign. So we're gonna destroy Final Sanctuary. We will enter the tower and kill its commander. Oh damn. I already have a ring of Final Sanctuary though. I spent 8,000 gold buying that ring. Kind of tried to distinguish myself as a professional mercenary, so I wasted 8,000 gold on getting one of those rings. Please take one each. So there's not a great many PCs I remember here. Claire Chambers is probably the one I am familiar with. He tightens his gloves, and in the meanwhile, as senior officer of the Spellguard, I'll get the paperwork sorted for your ascension, Commander. Senior officer, of course, salutes Farragon. He can't even hear you, Farragon. So, all the different agents and warders and watchers are pretty much just squabbling and scrambling to gain a footing with this new power and possibly even gain more rank. But at the moment, I think the situation within the Spellguard is pretty chaotic. Even though Dhimani seems to have won the day here, I don't think they pretty much know where their loyalties lie at the moment. So there's bound to be some more chaos. Nice work, Waters. If you will join in the raid on final and do not yet have a ring, please send a Dungeon Master message. Death Ward Draughts, who hasn't? What are you gonna do with those? Tucks the former inspector's crop under his elbow and grins. Always wanted this thing. Don't worry, I'm real good with faces. I remember who helped and who didn't. Hahaha. Claire Chambers has really come into a position of power where her creepy mannerisms can flourish. Our march continues, my friends. Oh, these are just temporary rings. I have a permanent one. I'm special. I should probably take this opportunity to go grab a beer, because my coffee is out. Yeah, I need to follow Chambers, but I also need a beer. It's two equally important things. The voice of Dhimani rings out. Okay, we're gonna read this. Actually, beer run. I've got to take care of myself, you know. Otherwise, how am I gonna last through this stream? All who aid in deposing the commander will be rewarded. Whoa. So yeah, we have custom board songs on the server. That one was lightning themed.
Certainly.
I hope that blood splatter will be permanent. What's up, Wendy? How you doing? Lysander. Ooh, already I get to see such sights. This shall be entertaining. I think most of the PvP is over. Dhimani and his bloody rebellion group and various onlookers head outside, preparing to enter Final Sanctuary. Wait, Claire actually has a glowing staff? That's a big deal on this server. EFU is a low level, low magic server. Like, you could say there's a soft level cap at level 10. And having a glowing magical staff or a glowing weapon of any kind is a big deal. It's not something that's handed out very easily. Wait, you didn't take a ring, did you? What's up? Wah? I already have a ring. I am a citizen of Final Sanctuary because I'm a filthy rich mercenary. Sup, Swedish? Who's this? Sup, Canadian? I'm guessing it's Canadian. Oh, okay, fair enough. Oh, and hi. Yeah, hello. Oh yeah, it was the Canadian. So you realize, Canadian, that you're currently being outed on my stream. Guess you didn't think about that, did you? I'm not sure if it's a secret account, though. Okay, I'm about to go to Final Sanctuary then. I am a late arrival, so
Follow and
putting on
receive
that
the
ring.
gift you are owed by the blood in your veins. Follow, if only to protect the weak that fell because of you.
Thanks a bunch, Wah. It's appreciated, and it's fun for me to do these streams. They are awesome. So let's see. We're about to broadcast from Final Sanctuary, which is something I don't think a lot of people have seen. All previous streams I have intentionally avoided going to Final Sanctuary. And now we crashed again, but we're gonna sort that out quickly. Let's see how fast we can do it. What's up, Durkout? Never were in final. Guess I will see it first and last time on stream, but maybe this crazy commander will be able to beat all these rebels. I would not say it's impossible at all. But let's see if we can get Neverwinter Night started again. Good thing about Enhanced Edition is it does start quite quickly, so... No, don't tell me my CD key is already in use. Oh, not this bug. That's super annoying. Commander Thurvion. That will certainly be interesting. I do agree. But this could pose a problem. It just means your character is still online. Yeah, I know, but I've had this problem in the past, and sometimes it takes a long time before you can reconnect. Oh, here we go. Ordinant. Gotta use proper spelling. And there we go. I think it was problematic since we had so many PCs transitioning in at the same time, and it's probably going to be quite chaotic when we get in here. Remember, Thurvion versus Miller. That was a really nice fight. Here we are. So let's see if I have any other long-lasting potions. Well, the short answer is no. No, I don't. And the long answer is hell no. Oh, someone cast a spell on me. Sweet, someone is buffing me. That's definitely good. It's a me, Mario. Mexico. Did you guys also mishear that when you were young on Nintendo 64? I always heard it as Mario saying Mexico instead of let's go. That's racist. Could you turn the camera around a bit more? It's basically an illusory paradise. Oh, we're being Okay, so I think the setting here is that we entered Final Sanctuary, which is an illusory realm under the control of the Spellguard. The rebellion is cast into a defensive illusion, resembling the slave pits of Trenser. Yeah, so the illusion can be manipulated by the Spellguard, and now they have twisted the illusion to put us into this Drow slave pit.
Now I like that.
These structures are Drow. I didn't know this illusion existed. How fascinating. Prasix modeled it, do you think? Or a more modern creation? So... yeah, we're definitely not out of the woods yet. In fact, we may have just gone deeper into the woods. We have pretty much jumped down the rabbit hole here. First time seeing this place. Yeah, I'm sorry, man, but I kind of lost focus when I crashed there. If we manage to make it back to Final Sanctuary, I'm gonna show off more for you. As the group finds itself in an illusory slave pit. The Fist of Dhimani. Calandra, you bitch! A manic curse from the loudspeaker. Illusory drow slave masters in the uniform of Old House Yelnir emerge from the shadows. Okay. This is gonna get insane. They emerge and set to their butchery. Yeah, this is not a drill. Get on it, people. I think we're gonna have to switch weapons, possibly.
Let's get this over with.
Okay, we gotta fight these drow. Make way. Okay, there's a drow wizard. I think we need to deal with that one. So let's see if we can do anything about this. We need to drink a speed potion. I'm not sure if we can do this still. Okay, there's a sentry. We should probably kill the sentry. They are really dangerous. Critical hit. Sweet. Is this gonna be another one of those times when I score critical hits constantly? We can only hope. Okay, next wizard. I think we need to apply Alchemist Fire to this weapon in order to pierce the protections on the drow. Okay, we need to fan out now. There's probably not gonna be an end to these drow this quick.
Very good. Very, very good.
Bring it on.
So obviously I'm not really a tank. I am a damage dealing guy and I'm taking lots of damage.
Time to get those jabbing
I need to drink a stone skin potion here to survive. Critical hit. Excellent. 10-10. Would strike again. Okay, I'm gonna need to use attack buffs. Oh damn, I'm right in the spawn zone of these. Okay, this sentry is definitely... 2 sentries, that's a problem for me. Drink a speed potion. I think I need to drink that. So we have just drunk speed and shield potions. We only have 26 armor class still. We're gonna have to kill this sentry before it kills us. And the critical hits keep coming. Drow Judicator. Those are insanely strong. So we are now in a lot of trouble, except if we score critical hits. And we need to reapply our attack buffs here. Actually, we need to apply even stronger attack buffs. And then go for the Judicator here. Okay, this guy has a lot of armor class. And I need to use another haste potion to kill the sentry. And then go for the Judicator. The other soldiers are not posing that much of a threat. We can hit this one on a natural 20. Okay, on 18 we managed to hit. On 17 we managed to hit. Solid. I am the Axeman. Okay, I guess I didn't embarrass myself, but I owe it to having decent supplies. I'm pretty sure that if I didn't have one shield potion and one stone skin potion, I would have died there. Respawns are permitted at this stage, at your own risk. That's an ominous thing to say. What's up, Wacky Jacks? Are they going to resolve the entire Spellguard plot in just one run? Who knows, man? Who knows? What's up, Onslaught? How you doing, man? I'm doing well. We're having an event on my Neverwinter Nights server that's heavily involved in the meta plot of the server. And the rebellion is cast into another defensive illusion. Yeah, we're not safe yet. Good fight. Yeah, definitely. Was expecting that the rebellion would be longer and give players more to do with one another. Hasn't it been going on for a bit, though? I can't comment on the political state of things, unfortunately. I have been absent from EFU for the past couple of months, and I haven't read any behind-the-scenes information. Oh, we're back in Lower Sanctuary. Lower for life, guys. Lower for life. Tiger Eye Mercenary Company. The rebellion finds itself in an illusion resembling Lower during the Tiger Eye period. They fight a spider. Oh. They fight a spider. That part wasn't meant to be in character. What's up, Prophet Sarkon? I love seeing these crits. There wasn't really any hint to a rebellion for Dhimani in the past month or so. I was playing my agent. Oh! The Tiger Eyes. Or killing citizens. Well, well.
Very good. Very, very good.
Size matters. Upper invaders. I'm having a hard time reading the in-character stuff and the chat. Ordinant, you should find more time for EVU. Best time, many epic events, epic PvPs, epic deaths. I can reveal to you that next year I'm gonna have a lot more time for computer stuff, so Kansa is gonna make a triumphant return in some way. I have to say, Defensive Illusions is a pretty cool concept for Sanctuary. I do agree, man. Love seeing these crits. I know, right? The critical hits are sort of a theme for the stream. I keep having insane axe crits whenever I play this guy. Illusory Tiger Eyes begin to pour from the fortress. What's up, Red Menace? Told me he's playing this session without pants. Oh. Thought that was a Montesi reference for a second. They fight a spider. That's true, man. Claire was trying to support Dhimani hard as you can, but yes, hardly it was serious plot. Dhimani just all the time was remembering about the death of his friend. As I said, I can't really comment on the politics up to this point. I just know it's an awesome thing. A lot of things are getting resolved plot-wise at the moment. Well, I thought Wundu was playing an agent. Like 3 days before today, and Stuff Claire was going around recruiting people. Oh, his agent died. Okay, now I'm in trouble. Come on! Advance! Says I, doing nothing at all.
Leave me alone! Bring it to me! Die as you must!
Take me!
I will destroy you.
Okay, this guy is trying to kill me. And he's about to succeed.
Let's see what you got!
Wait, if he scores a critical hit, I'm actually dead. Albert Sallyjack just saved me. This guy is the MVP.
You will not defeat me!
And he scored a critical hit on me. So I scored a hit right back.
This food won't heal soon.
But yeah, the Tiger Eyes are definitely serious business. That's the thing about two-handed weapon wielders. They might die quickly since they're just normal humans or normal races. The Doom of Montesi. Doom is not hostile, guys.
Think you can take me? Think again.
So we'll see if that matters.
Let's see what you got!
Down you go! Think you can take me? Think again.
Okay, we gotta do this. Where are my poison protection potions? There we go.
Bring it on.
So we gotta circle this giant behemoth spider. But here you have your Montesi reference. Now webbed. Okay, my armor class was bugged, and then I got it back.
Die as you must!
This web spell keeps messing me up though.
There's more where that came from.
Kill the thing. Stop wasting time. I'm recharging. So I think Dhimani's animatron there is recharging. Ouch, I just got poisoned. Oh, where are my antidotes? Okay, I'm doing decently for being critical hit again. The critical hits are real. Come on, another one. Let's get the kill with a critical hit. It would be hilarious. Ah, normal hit. At least it was a natural 20. I guess it's decent enough. Durgars.
Very good. Very, very good.
Because there's no end to these illusions.
Bring it up.
With a final screech, the illusion spider is defeated. Oh damn, gas is spreading.
I need you to heal my wounds.
This is bad.
Now see what a true warrior looks like.
Gobbler. Oh, Gobbler is a plot NPC. I think that's just a bug. Okay, so there, they fix it. The illusion flickers, and the group is cast into the next defensive illusion. Okay, next up. I'm gonna try reading some chat then. I didn't know this was being streamed. I'm doing what I can, man. Death Reaper, what's up? Now I can actually see the event for a change. Close one cancer. Yeah, I know, man. Montesi reference. Damn right. Love how Stranger's character is so obvious. Rest in pizza, Spooder man. What's up, Ray? Not much, just watching. Yeah, I imagined. Agent Chambers? How many of these illusions do you think there are? Wait, we're in Drow territory again. The Order of the Spellguard and Sanctuary Town Watch do hereby declare a state of emergency. Effective immediately, the council is considered disbanded. Oh! This is... Dude! Did anyone play during the end of the first EFU chapter? If you did, you might recognize the setting here. This is actually the rock bottom. No, it's the last stand. I'm confusing things. The first place that was here was called the rock bottom. Then it was the last stand, and now it's... I don't actually remember... Oh, it's called the Grotto now.
Come on, lend me something for a day or two. I'm good for it.
Rykard Haskell. And Josephine is a quest-giving NPC from way back. She used to give a quest for new characters that arrived, where you could find the key for her shackles and get some easy delivery style experience. The illusions here seem to be staring forward blankly. So anyone that hasn't seen the first rendition of Sanctuary, take a look at this. This is actually some pretty cool stuff. Here you have the original Watch Private suits or armors. Here you have Lieutenant Crown. Sergeant Blackbeard, another famous NPC from back in the days.
Spare a coin, will you? Times are tough for the old.
Team up with Evil Wizard or Evil Wizard. What's up, Plum? Nice to see you. God damn it, every time I take a screenshot, I crash. I was here briefly for the very first chapter review. Yeah, then as I said, you probably recognize the setting. I've got to find Claire. Where did she go?
Lend me something for a day or two. I'm good for it.
Yeah, she's here around Dhimani again.
Spare a coin, will you? Times are tough for the old.
Spellguard notice. The Spellguard would wish to stress the need that citizens report unauthorized spellcasting outside the wards to us if noticed. Yeah, so magic used to be illegal inside Sanctuary because it could provoke the attention of its enemies. A knowledge test. Do not touch me. So, we're about to have an EFU quiz, I sense. It's probably gonna be some lore question related to the first Sanctuary. Are you ready, people? Get your minds sharpened. The illusion appears to resemble the Sanctuary that was in its later days. Oh, listen to the Corpse Scholar. He's just so wise. The Sanctuary below seemed to be a mix of several eras. But all of it happened during the tenure of Stephanus Sims, I believe.
Lend me something for a day or two. I'm good.
Abruptly, the sound of shrieking echoes through the illusion. Wild Chosen emerge. Okay, it's not gonna be a history lesson, it's gonna be a death lesson. Haha. Okay, I feel like we need some elite chosen here because we're a really strong party of adventurers. And I get what I asked for. Josephine being plot marks. Okay, they removed her, good. Didn't want to attack while they were just tanked by an immortal NPC. Now it's an even battle. Okay, so we have some Arcanists over here. Being the scumbag that I am, I will of course attack the Arcanists. I'm probably gonna get killed for doing so, but hey, gotta try at least. Oh, I got stunned. Oh, I got stunned by a Gidley's electric loop, I think. That spell is actually better than some people give it credit for. Move forward, press the line. That's something people don't usually do. They don't go ahead so that others can access the enemy. Okay, we got stunned again. That's bad. That's very bad. We're liable to die. But I actually have decent armor class, I guess. For some strange reason.
Very good. Very, very good.
Follow the animator's charge. Chosen are flying above you, behind the lines. Okay, we're starting to take some serious damage here. And we're lagging, so... Actually, the lag is not as bad as it could be here. So I'm pretty happy.
Die as you must!
If only I had you, then my fist. Something, something. Oh, I have some sort of mind protection now, I think. Okay, that rogue, we definitely want to be attacking the rogue. We got slowed now. Oh, we're slowed by ice even. So we got hit by a frost spell, coated in a layer of ice, and slowed. Whoever is using that bard song, it's really good. It's basically keeping me alive here. Okay, Flying Chosen. I need to protect my backline. I need to protect Claire. I need to get through these guys. The WASD combo to bypass enemies. And I need to drink C invisibility, but I was too late. So I didn't manage to heal that guy, unfortunately. I tried drinking C invisibility and healing that guy, but it didn't work. Okay, what can I do here? Can I... Oh, I can use Color Stones. Dust. To little or no effect. Let's do another spree. And we managed to do exactly nothing. I need to use this. Okay, we're using the blessings of Magnats the Red now. We need to activate our belt. So we have some armor class at least. This is getting kind of dangerous. I'm wasting valuable critical hits on vomit rats. Oh boy, oh boy. I'm with you, Halbardier. That's the guy that saved me earlier, so I'm gonna have his back. Okay, so now it's not lagging that badly. We can actually fight them now. Okay, my acid spell ran out. I still have a +1 enchantment and keen on the axe. The final chosen illusions are destroyed. Sweet. That was kind of chaotic. And I'm starting to run low on potions of healing. I think I need to go begging for more. Actually, we need to kill these first. Critical hit. It's like my special move. It's the only thing this guy does well. He can do massive critical hits.
Very good.
Maybe not, but trying to log back in during the fighting is pretty much impossible. Yeah, I can imagine, man. Unfortunately. Pausing to let lag clear up. If you're having an out-of-character mess issue, send me a message. If you are having okay. If you are having an out of character issue, send a message, I guess. That was pretty... Thanks a bunch for the bits, Death Reaper. Who are you on EFU anyway? I don't recognize the nick, Death Reaper. If you want to enlighten me. Thank me later for the song. Oh, you're the one using the Bard song. The Lost? We haven't even stormed the tower yet. So people are thinking that we're done already. There's Agent Chambers. We're gonna do some whispering here. Secret stuff.
Yes. Yes.
If you're still charitable, healing vials of serious or better quality are in demand. Let's see if Claire sees that message. Streamer privilege. Oh yeah, sweet. The illusion flickers. Listen up. And the rebellion group finds itself in final once more. Where did I put those potions? Oh, I didn't get those. Wait, I did? I didn't? Yeah. So we have something that I think is pretty much amazing here. A potion homogenizer tool that will force different stacks of potions to add up with each other, making it a lot easier to do things. So let's see if we can keep up with the chat. From here out, things will be serious. Okay. That is to say, from here on out, people who die will be permanently dead, I think. People die when they are killed. That feels like one of those "I'm gonna murder you until you die" statements. Exactly, man. People die when they are killed. Actually, I'm gonna have to run to the bathroom for like a second. So let's hope I don't die. I'm in dire need.
No.
And I know right now you're thinking, Did he really wash his hands? That was really quick. And to that I reply, do you think I am a savage? They stand before the monumental vastness of the Serena Tower. This one. And now we're in Final Sanctuary again. As you can see, the map is quite big. And there are a lot of districts to this. We have the Serena Tower. We have the Shine District. The Burn District. The Glow District. The House of the Gods. And the Resting Heights. Savage Sweets. Ah. You Danes are uncultured swine. Time's up, bitch. Now is the hour of Dhimani. I love that NPC, man. He's so juvenile, yet so... He's like a genius, but also socially on the level of like an angsty teenager. The fist grips the titanic doors of the tower and wrenches them off. Dhimani descends into an unhinged bout of giggling.
Excellent.
If you have magic to bestow, I suggest you do it to me. Because I will die otherwise. It's entirely self-serving. Sweet, Lysander, my main man. I shall perhaps save your neck. Oh, permanent theft. Should be fun to watch everyone be cautious. Yeah, these kinds of big events are permanent death on the server. What's up, Jarek? How you doing, man? Divinity blir efter nyår. Jag kommer ha mycket mer tid att streama och spela dator efter nyår. All good. You stumbled right into a major event for my Neverwinter Night server. Well, not my Neverwinter Night server, but this Neverwinter Night server I play and Dungeon Master for. Easy for you to say. So, good job, EFU. We're up at 34 viewers now. Pretty nice. 35 even. I think that's the highest I've been in quite a while. Permaleft possibility. Warning to advance. Yep, we are in permanent death territory here. And I'm running low on any potions that actually matter. I mean, I could pretend like some of this stuff is actually useful, but the truth is, it's not. I pretty much just have healing potions and an axe. Not to say that the axe isn't strong, but the ways of the axe are limited, okay? There's not a whole lot you can do to get creative. Either you score critical hits and destroy worlds, or you die. Where's Claire? Gotta defend Claire. Oh, we also have a helmet. We can do Dragon Breath Weakness, which might lower someone's strength by 1, and it doesn't stack with itself. Really nice. Drow Assault Shield should be able to net you some shield. +4 shield charges or something. No, I'm not a barbarian. Look at me using the shield. I might even use the shield here just to have a better chance at surviving. Yeah, that's actually smart. Using the shield and then switching to the axe if I really want to kill something. And we crashed again. That's right. Technical issues. Good times. Excellent. 10-10 would do again. The turntable has tabled. I thought you were barbarian this entire time. I've been betrayed. I'm pretty sure I didn't tell you about my class ever. So the CD key is still in use. We're gonna need like 2-3 minutes before we can get online. I should have probably let the screenshots roll in the background because some of those are really nice. Yeah, let's exit the game and let the screenshots roll for a second. Sup, Master Deck? I need you to come and save me. Yeah, so here we have different shots from EFUM, etc. And that's one from the first edition of the server. You have Kudur Adad, the cleric of Kosovo. What the hell?
Mariex dude. Congrats on the stream, laughing face.
What the hell, man? Thanks, Lurk. Lurk is pretty much one of my oldest subscribers and watchers, viewers. But thanks, man. Merry Christmas. I'm not a Christmas kind of person, but for you, I will say Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Damn, that's very unexpected. Let's see. We'll probably get ported as well. So we lost our magic weapon spell on the axe here. Streamer in need of a jump. You didn't even say that to me. Yeah, but did you donate $50, my days? Nah, but you know I appreciate all of you, even if you can't give me money. I am very appreciated, nonetheless. Oh, we're inside the tower. Sheriff Marshal Greer, it's about to get serious. Do I have to stand in the front? Really? I guess we have to. So this guy is basically half cyborg. Looks at them sadly. So it has come to this, Dhimani. Greer, don't forget just who it was that rebuilt you. You will betray your order. Sheriff Marshal Greer is a remarkable sight. The torso and head of an elderly, normal man, but his limbs have been replaced with animatronic parts, well polished and dyed in the colors of the Watch. Supposedly, he lost most of his body after falling from Upper Sanctuary while battling the Chosen, and it was the Spellguard who put him back together. People of Sanctuary, this must not be done. The tower is inviolable. What is done here must not be. Nothing is inviolable. That's the great lesson. The fist stoops and glowers down at the clockwork hero, Marshal Greer. The brave figure stands defiantly. Dhimani, do not do this. "36, nice. Sanctuary must endure.
No.
You place us all in terrible danger. I will defeat you alone if I must. Tightens the grip on his sword. I am the clockwork hero. None can stand before me. Everything for Sanctuary. What's a clock before its maker? I do believe that this guy is very strong. He's basically a cyborg weapon master. Programming that confidence in was a challenge. You were a thing of art, Marshal. Cracks his neck. I will destroy you. The sound of a control being manipulated. You won't. Stand down, Greer. What? No. His face grimaces as he struggles to move. Stand down. Comply. No.
Why, yes.
Comply. Struggles to move in the weight of his clockwork armor. He glares, motionless, helpless. No! So he's unable to fight back. No! Fight me! That's a pretty poetic thing, you know. The last stand of a dying hero, and then being refused the opportunity to fight. The sound of controls being manipulated once more. No, I don't demolish my own good work. See you soon, Greer. Come, peons. As I said, I love this NPC. Dhimani is awesome.
Now I like that. Why, yes.
I do feel a bit of pity for Marshal Greer here. He should have been allowed to make his final stand. If I was playing something more honorable, I probably would have tried to help him shake the control and let him make a final stand. The sheriff can do nothing, while the large group just passes by him. Can you make that chat window just a bit bigger? I don't think I can extend it more than... I mean, I can make it longer, but I can't make it bigger. Make chat window on stream a bit bigger, yeah. I don't believe I can extend it to the side. It's actually stuck like this. Wow, A+ storytelling. Indeed. I thought the speech that Dhimani made at the beginning was really nice as well. The thing about this server is that it's always been A+ storytelling. Sergeant Kane Balesman. Kane Balesman. Dude, that's a PC from the first edition of Sanctuary. This guy is awesome.
Nature's wrath take you!
Yeah! Bring it to me!
Time to put me up!
Okay. The brave, lonely man fights, and is mobbed and killed. Who was it that played Kane Balesman? Was it Garen? Mr. Grendel, that's it. Mr. Grendel, man. That was a great character. I actually played during the same era. A final squadron of loyalist watchers rushed from above. Moron, and look, Moron's brothers. Kill them.
Done nothing to you! Yeah! Feel the fury!
Die!
Yeah, Mr. Grendel was an awesome guy. Really nice to see that NPC again. I didn't even know he was up here. As I said, I'm kind of out of the loop of things.
Feel the fury!
Falls for your
So these brave watchers are certainly trying to make a stand, but they're not really much in the face of this animatronic monstrosity. Hold the flank while they advance. So our fleshy loyalists make their last stand.
Your kind never win!
Mages. Get ready for my colleagues. Okay, it's gonna get serious. Better drink see invisibility.
Now see what a true warrior looks like. Let the earth take you!
Yeah, I've gotta follow the agent here.
Let's see what you've got! Feel the fury!
Okay, this is bad.
For us all! You can't win! Yo! Let's go! Feeds the silent lord!
Now we can go.
You breathe your
Feel the fury!
Boom, boom. Lucky I used a potion of clarity, because otherwise I think I would have been screwed by that sound burst.
Make this fight count! It will be your last!
We're gonna hold the flank again. Some agents came from over here as well. These agents got nothing on Agent Claire. Heh. This guy got hit by a whole person, and not me. For once in my life. Clarity, yes, good. Damn right, son. Clarity is so strong now that the duration is longer too. You see Spellguard agent NPC hostile, you drink clarity, or you fucking die. That's actually a pretty valid statement. Which way, first citizen? Clear to the halls and make way for him. That's actually true. I just gotta WASD through the horde of onlookers. Don't actually know which chamber he's headed for, but guess we'll see. Ho, Thurvian, come on, I'm getting tired of these stairs. We strong! I wonder if we can get up to 50 people. That's actually a thing on Twitch, if you can get 50 people. I'm gonna post in Discord again. Wow.
Hey!
Okay, this is gonna get pretty serious. Kicks in the door and smashes through the surveillance chambers.
Why don't you let me squeeze through there?
I'll ask you to move aside.
Yes.
The animatron leads them through a chamber filled with scrying spears. Yeah, so someone's using this place to look at Sanctuary, I guess. It activates a switch, revealing a hidden door. The party passes through to another level beyond. Spellguard Commander's private chambers. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. It's getting serious. That congestion at the door. I know, right? Don't think I've ever gone to this part of the tower before. This place is not for public visitation. It's happening. It's happening. So, we are in the commander's chambers here. And chances are we are gonna meet a gruesome end. I wish I had some protection from elements potions, but I do not. They find themselves in an upper level of the tower. Fun thing, what it seems even private commander chambers is not temporary area and always in the game all the time. I have no comment for that. A projection begins to flicker into view. Probably shouldn't stand in the front because I'm gonna die, but it's also the place where I get the best view. So I'm doing this all for you guys. Hey, mercenary. Greetings. It's you, Commander. We're here for our report. So I see. Before you stands the flickering projection of the current Spellguard commander, Calandra Thirdion. I'm Gentle. Corporal Gentle. Okay. Bastian, why don't we chat? All of this is quite unnecessary. So Bastian actually steps out. He left his animatron for the first time in this event. Climbs free from a hatch in the fist's chest, smirking smugly. Afternoon, predecessor. How are we feeling? I wonder what the Spellguard are gonna be like if Bastian succeeds. Can you imagine Dhimani at the head of the Spellguard? There's gonna be no more reformed Spellguard. That's for sure. Frankly speaking, I am as impressed by your work as ever, old friend. I never dreamed that you would undertake such actions. I concede. I will step down. I will make you commander. That's surprising.
Certainly.
However, leave this rabble behind. Come with me into the private chambers, and I'll offer you your final promotion. About that, there's something that always bothered me about the way you became commander. Adjusts a dial on his elbow. His metal arm snaps up at the perfect angle and begins scratching his shin. You never know what's gonna happen, man. No one ever actually saw you after your victory. You just stepped out a projection. It's all yours, and all shall be forgiven. You will be in full command, Dhimani. She sounds earnest. Don't listen to her, boss. This is a trick. I know it is. Secretly unearthed in the private chambers. No comment. You came with chaos. Do not fear to cause it now. My rightful position. So I'm guessing Bastian here is pondering his options. Yes, I, Bastian Dhimani, peerless genius. Will accept your surrender in person, Calandra. In person. Otherwise, it doesn't even mean anything, does it? Yeah, so he doesn't want to speak to a projection. He wants to meet her in person. I really hope he isn't that stupid. Well, we're gonna see. Spellguard Commander Calandra. Gladly, you must leave all of them behind, Animator. There are secrets in this tower that must not be revealed. Surely you can understand that. He should get back in that animatron right now. The animator is a wise man. I'm certain he can make up his own mind. He might be intelligent, but I doubt that he's wise, to be honest. Revelation time. He sighs irritably. Oh yes, secret signs. Knock thrice on the threshold, meet in the back room, and smugly chat about how superior we are. She chews on her lip nervously, shooting a harsh animatronic gaze over at Calandra. This is a new age, Thurvion. This is the age of Dhimani. No more flickering lights, just hard steel. Nice. Let me educate you on Serena Tower's new policy. He climbs back into the fist. Yeah, so he's basically all hands on.
That is wonderful!
This is very disappointing.
Hooray!
Okay, so I think it's gonna get dangerous again.
I'll crack your bloody skull!
What can we do about that?
Your kind never will
Absolutely
estimate me.
nothing. I warn you, I am not left defenseless. You will all die here.
No.
The projection flickers out. As long as the senior animator survives, it will be worth it. Not sure about that one, eh? Hey, first citizen, you control these animatrons, right? Right? Raises a heavy fist of steel and begins battering at the door. Okay, I'm getting movement bug. Spellguard Commander's private chambers. Strictly no access.
Get ready to
This will take some time. Okay, there are defensive animatrons here. Spellguard Tower Defender. Wait, these guys have pretty high armor class. He's gonna need some bark skin, probably. I don't even have good strength anymore. Explaining my lack of hitting powers. So yeah, these guys have high damage resistance, but I have a weapon that has divine damage, which cannot be resisted. So at least I'm dealing some damage. Ouch, that hurt. This guy... Yeah, I'm about to die here. Shit. That was so close. And if I had drank another potion there, I would have died to the attacks of opportunity. But instead I drank... no, I used the on-target healing device, making it a bit safer for me. I'm dying again. Jesus Christ. Okay, if I lag here, I'm dead. I'm gonna have to use all the shield and stuff and everything I have. And I need to use Blood Rage as well, I think.
Steel.
Think you can take me?
Now I can fight. So I have 17-12 attack bonus. I have a lot of damage, but I'm also very vulnerable. So I need to kill these guys before they kill me, basically. If Lysander and these others heal me, I have a chance to survive. Cleave, that's not good. He's messing me up with Cleave. Okay, that guy died, so we can't heal him anymore. I feel like I really need to focus on not dying so I can stream. But I also need to be killing stuff.
Die as you must. Taste of my wrath. Let's go.
There we go, one down.
Very good. Very, very good. Praise the Creator.
Okay. I'm using everything I have here. I used the Stone Skin potion. I have one left now. Spellguard experimental silver edge animation.
We shall return. Very good. Very, very good.
Okay, that was dangerous as all hell. Okay, I have one left of pretty much every potion that's semi-useful. Ooh, statues of Melinda. So I almost died there. I think I was really close to death. I don't have any displacement potions. I wish I had displacement, but I don't. The door is burst open. God damn it, I need another beer. I guess I have a Coke here. That's gonna have to do. I don't want to be drinking Coke, but... emergencies. Whoa. Oh man. This is really nicely built. Spellguard Commander Sims. The flickering projection regards them with a kindly eye. Flickering steadily, this ghostly apparition takes the form of Commander Sims, the brilliant, reclusive, and paranoid leader of the Spellguard. Since he secluded himself away inside the Spellguard tower, these projections are the closest that most people ever get to him. The fist looms over another projection. Bastian, my old friend, you did it. You never cease to impress me. You'll get everything you want. We have much to discuss. The projection flickers. I am Commander Stephanus Sims. 42. Nice viewer count. Dhimani drama. Who the fuck is this bag of wrinkles? I did not die flinging myself into the appetite. No, no, there is much to explain. Get out, Bastian. What's up, Let's Love Less? So, current bets. Crod or some gnome? What? Bastian, I beg of you. Let us be done with this. You're not my dad. Bastian, I am your father. The fist's internal machinery flares up. Beg in person, Stephanus. I'll be right in for coffee, old friend. Stomps through the illusion and begins smashing the next door. Wow. What's up, Samson the Manson and shipping Putin Obama? What? Shipping Putin Obama. What kind of name is that? I'm not sure if it's political or not. Grandpa wasn't meant for this last brawl. No, cuts off his animatronic hand. I know, right? That would definitely be cool. 47. Can we get 3 more viewers? Potion of Displacement. Eton, you're the MVP. So we need 3 more viewers for me to catch a Twitch goal. So get your friends in here or something. That would be really cool. The pylon begins to activate. Oh, defensive pylons. What a good time. Help Dhimani get it open. Pretty sure I can deal more damage than you, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't mean anything. Oh damn, man. Okay, more of them are coming. This is gonna get bad. Defend the rear. Oh damn, oh damn, oh damn, oh damn, oh damn. This is gonna get hectic. Okay, maybe I shouldn't be standing in the middle of them. That's a bit overambitious. I don't have a weapon enchantment, so let's do something about that. Yeah, I need to drink that. Stand firm! Ouch! And this is definitely hurting me a lot. Wish I had some potions of capriciousness that would protect me from law, but all I have are potions of duty that protect me from chaos. And obviously machines are not chaotic in alignment. They are very much lawful. Okay, a lot of people have died here. Ah, I guess this one is not friendly. This could end up pretty badly for me. I need to destroy this one before it destroys me. Jesus Christ. We are hard pressed. And now they broke through. Shikes. And there's that fear thing happening. Do I even have any protection from fear potions or anything? I don't think so. Oh, I do have one more shield charge, so I should probably use that. Do have decent strength buff. $49. We need one more viewer. Come on. If we go above 50, someone needs to tell me, because 50 is a really big deal. Yeah, I'm sorry if someone went down and I missed helping them, but obviously I'm very 53. Slow clap for the EFU community. Thanks a bunch, people. That's actually a landmark for me. 54. Sweet. Really nice. Thanks to everyone, and this is awesome. Blood, bone, stone and metal crash savagely against each other, and then the battle is over. A hard-won, bloody victory. Did Claire die? No, she did not, thank God. How else am I gonna get paid, right? The giant door begins to give way. The door is smashed open. Once more into the breach, my friends. They enter the commander's private chamber. Commander Chamber's Defender. It is dominated by an enormous tube. Floating in the tube is seen a female figure, several centuries old. I need to get to the front here. Surrounding the tube are 4 skeletal remains. The remains of Calandra Thurvian. The remains of Kuros Miller IV. The remains of Duke Barkley. And the remains of Stephanus Sims. An emaciated and ancient female figure. found floating in a tube. Here is an exceptionally ancient and pickled female figure. Who might she be? Revelations! Within the tube is a woman. A final projection begins to appear. The Eye of Dunwarren. This very powerful scrying device seems to be attuned to the Dunwarren machine and all of the sections within it. Who knows what secrets, insights, and revelations can be observed by one with the skill to make use of it.
Follow and receive the gift you are owed by the
A projection
blood
of
in your
Melinda,
veins. Follow,
Serena,
if only to
Presley,
protect the weak that fell because
flickers
of you.
into existence. Flickering projection of Spellguard Commander Melinda Bresley. So, at long last, my long secret revealed. This is badass. Habala. It could have been a baller. It's Kraken's new PC. Ignore it. Ah, good one. You killed them.
Follow and receive the gift you are owed by the blood in your veins. Follow, if only to protect the weak that fell because of you.
Thanks for the follow, Nbane, and thanks for the follow. I'm not sure. Oh, Wacky Yaks. Thanks. I appreciate it. No! Crash again. This is bad. Someone, if you're in game, please write in the Dungeon Master channel that the stream just crashed. So they hold the speech for a moment.
You have been an apt student, and your convictions have inspired those around you.
Thanks a bunch for the Twitch Prime. So as I said, if you're in game, please write one message in the Dungeon Master's channel, telling them that the stream just crashed and they should hold off on the conversation until I get
Follow
online.
and receive the gift you are owed by the blood in your veins. Follow, if only to protect the weak that fell because of you.
Awesome. Thanks, Mighties, and thanks, Howland. And thanks for the follow, Samson, and Sad Valhalla. Now we should be able to get in. Yes. We're back up. Thanks for having my back, guys. Locked within the tube, the ancient form of Melinda Bresley glares at you, kept alive all this time by the tube's sustaining power. This is cool, man. Is that a lich? Is it? Who knows? Seems more like a biological
Follow and
state of
receive the
longevity.
gift you are owed by the blood in your veins. Follow, if only to protect the weak that fell because of you.
She gestures the tube behind her. I have sustained my life. There is no necromancy here. Nothing but a burning desire to keep Sanctuary safe. What's up, Trishina, and thanks for the follow. Whew. What's up, Glyph? I'm not on a persistent at the moment, so this is fun to watch. I'm glad you're enjoying it, Lurk. This is like the very heart of the server. Why did you do any of this? Safety? Why do you care about this shithole so much? None could know my secret. Suddenly a steward bursts in through the wall. Surfacers, leave caves. Thanks, Kansa. It's Reven from EFU. Ah, nice. 58. New record, man. None of you would understand, but your presence here, you endanger Sanctuary. You threaten to undo all I have worked on. Goddamn it, man.
Follow and receive the gift you are owed by the blood in your veins. Follow, if only to protect the weak that fell because of you.
Easel? What's the easel? Beam cannons? Actually, I need to go get a beer. I can't drink this Coca-Cola. It ruins my life. There we go. Bastion, I will ask you a final time. Get out of that machine. I will give you what you want. I truly will. Easels hold paintings. Okay, so it's like that one. The painting of the brothers. This magnificently painted portrait of Frederick and Charles Bresley is a work of genius. It depicts the two young brothers, arms about each other. Charles taller, protected. Frederick younger, a burning look of some strange restlessness in his eyes. It is signed Ivlisar Talinkir. Someone has crudely slashed through the painting, stabbing the image of Frederick in the heart. An old note. Melinda, my love, things have been so tense between us in recent time that I feel like it is necessary to put my thoughts down in paper and try, once again, to explain how I feel about things. It has become so difficult to speak with you now,
gift you are owed by
and
the
I am
blood
so
in your
tired
veins.
of our
Follow,
discussions
if
turning
only
into
to protect
dreadful
the
arguments.
weak that fell because of you.
Thanks for the follow, Prophet Sargon. I beg of you, says the flickering projection of Melinda Bresley. Sanctuary must endure. You will tell me that I just miss my brother, that my grief has taken my sound judgment, that some sense of guilt leads me to doubt and confusion. I don't think anyone but you realized how deep the wounds between us were, how strained our relationship truly was, but nevertheless it is difficult to think clearly about things after his absence. Book on desk, book on desk. Prospective agent, Basian Dhimani. The loudspeaker crackles and Dhimani's voice cracks with rage. Melinda, this whole time? No machine intelligence guiding us all? No master control? Just you? Just me, Basian. Just me. Just some woman? As you have to remind people sometimes, on a roleplay server, both racism and misogyny and such can be like an interesting character aspect because this is not real. And obviously, Bastian Dhimani does not think too highly about being controlled by a woman. If you will not submit to my command, I will murder you all to keep this secret. A final warning to all of you. Follow this madman no longer. Animatronic fists clench. You had your chance. 200 years ago, you failed. I will not abandon my watch. I have followed him this long. I won't stop now. Not when we're so close. I am his apprentice. Claire Chambers, girl genius. You have been using my genius. You didn't earn any of this. Fool. You understand nothing of the machine. You have been useful. Now you will die. Time stop. I did. Me, Bastian Dhimani, not you. You're a corpse that doesn't know when to pass on. An outdated model. Time for an upgrade. Okay, it's about to get serious. I feel like... oh yeah, there are some faction issues here. The fist starts to smash at the tube. Yeah, the Commander Chamber's defenders are attacking the wrong NPCs. So they just have to fix that, and then we're good to go. So many factions for the Dungeon Masters to keep track of here. I think it's just this one that's bugged for faction. These others seem to be correct. Whoa. Was that a Wail of the Banshee? I think it was, man. Claire Chambers, dead. Okay, we're about to get in trouble. Okay, this is probably gonna do nothing. I mean, even if we hit, are we even gonna deal any damage? I'm guessing we won't. But then again, can we even hit? Guess it's better if we try to destroy these. Except we can't damage those either, and they can damage me. I'm about to die. Yeah, we're in trouble. We're in so much trouble. And I think I need to switch to this weapon.
Die as you
Use the belt. Okay. We are in trouble.
praise the Creator.
Time stop. And my employer is dead, so technically I'm not under contract anymore. So I could actually abandon the cause.
The Silent Lord hate you.
Okay, this is bad. I'm dead now. Oh well. I was gonna try and surrender, but... Guess that's how it goes. It's a huge stream. Oh, that was pretty good while it lasted, you know? Keep streaming. We lost the stream. I'm gonna check if... last time we did something where I was lying on the floor, technically dead, but at the same time I was allowed to lie just on the floor so people could watch the events. But we'll see what happens. Watching ourselves. Streamception. Much love. We're up at 59. Did we go over 60? I don't actually remember. This guy is messing with me. Yeah, I'm gonna lie on the floor here so people can watch. Excellent. So, the Fist of Dhimani is now fighting the flickering correction of Melinda Bresta. And I am down at a pretty good position here, so we can watch what actually happens. I think we need to make that slightly smaller. Yeah, I'm not in the middle of things, so even if she casts area of effect spells, it doesn't seem to kill me outright. That's actually quite good. A strange spell emanates from her flickering jaw. Okay, is that another Wail of the Banshee? Oh damn. Some people are gonna die now. This guy is actually not dead. Yeah, someone managed to heal him. Excellent. I wonder if I should ask for one of those streaming helmets I've utilized before that gives me true vision so that I can see everything. Bossian, you fool! You cannot best me! The Fist of Dhimani is actually getting quite wounded here. Helm Horrors. Okay, so the Fist is trying to smash the tube now, I think. Yeah. Oh, I can open my beer now. How the hell is that orange cloak still alive? Balkrek Cragfoot, an orange cloak. That's awesome, man. I guess I tried to fight too much. I should have been a bit more cowardly. Maybe I could have lived then. But this is cool enough. Sanctuary will not fall.
Let's get the
both are badly wounded here. And the allies of Dhimani actually outnumber the animatrons that are still alive. Yeah, let's see if they can focus fire and get this done.
Your fear feeds the silent lord's hunger.
I will
Destruction to the artifice of man. Well, it's not actually artifice of man, it's artifice of Svirfnevlin that have been adapted by man. And okay, I died again. Let's see if they jump me back in and I can find a better position to be in. When you're high level, you don't have the right to be cowardly, unless your character is a coward. Indeed. Brave Sir Robin died to horrid wilting. Maybe I'll just heal up so that I won't die to random AoE spells. That actually seems reasonable, and then I lie on the floor anyway. All for the sake of storytelling. That's pretty good.
Leave me alone! No, rat!
Fist of Dhimani, near death. Projection of Melinda, near death. They're using some spells that I can't even identify. Which isn't that strange, since I have 0 spellcraft, but... I can't identify them by the animation of the spell either. I guess it's mostly because this model is so big that when it's casting spells, it's hard to see. It's using a lot of chain lightnings. No, that's ball lightning, I think. And now we see more horrid wilting spells.
Shall do as I must.
Mikolova survived at near death. Dingledor died. This hound horror seems to want to kill me. I think I need to move out of its sight. See if I can survive it. I don't really want to be taking up the attention of any enemies, so that's good. Dingledorf is down. Oh, we're up to 60 now. 60 viewers. Thumbs up. The fist begins to break down. Dhimani tumbles out from an escape hatch. Oh, that's right. Dhimani still has full health, even though the fist is crumbling. Heal her. We need her. Oh! It missed Melinda. And Claire Chambers is held in place by Big B's... Is that Big B's interposing hand, or is it Big B's crushing fist? Big B's clenching grip, I think it's called. So... Did Dhimani end up anywhere? Dhimani is over here. I guess he tumbled to the floor. Apprentice of Dhimani. Oh no, it's attacking me again. I need to stop that somehow.
Order out of chaos.
I mean, this is slightly buggy, but it's better than me going to the fuge again. Let's use healing and stuff. There we go. Was that banishment? I think so. So these guys... No, I refuse to lose. Hold her off. The animator tears off his own arm and attaches the clawed fingers to the tube.
I shall do as I must.
Oh, is he using his own animatronic arm as some sort of bomb? He begins rapidly inputting a sequence. So imagine like the arm of a predator, you know, the control that they punch numbers into and it blows up, sort of a self-destruct device. I'm guessing that's how his arm is going to function. Self-destruct arm. I know, right? It's about to happen. She stares as the cube begins to crack. Oh boy. He punches, and a hairline spiderweb of cracks appears on the tube. With a rumble, the massive tube begins to crack. Oh crap, calling it now. They're both gonna die. I'm not sure what's happening with Claire. I think maybe she bugged? I don't know. Fluid pours from it as it crumbles. The projection flickers out. Melinda Bresley collapses, feebly, gasping upon the floor. Okay. So, let's see what Dhimani does with her. I really need to go to the toilet, but I don't think I can right now. It turns resurrected her. That's cool. It is over. Melinda Bresley struggles to breathe. You cough slightly into tissue, noticing a trail of blood. Oh, okay. This character is actually afflicted by the withering curse, so that's one of those messages. Give the woman some water, or put her in some water? Good one, Itten. Struggles to breathe. Her wrinkled, prunish fingers extend towards Bossion. Preserve, sanctuary, must endure. Gasps a final time. And, at long last, the passing of time catches up with Melinda Bresley. And she dies. So ends the Bresley siblings and the Bresley family. So why are they allowed to use race stuff? Claire, when the Dungeon Master said it was permanent, that makes no sense. Actually, I can address that directly. During a permanent event, if you had the means to race someone, that's allowed. There may be circumstances that do not allow it, disallow it, but we will be clear if someone is killed in a manner that prevents them from being raced, that will be clear. Permanent death just means that you're not allowed to respawn. Wait, what did you just say? Shut up. Midas, if you're in here, can you time out Cat Duck for what he just said? So if Ahmad is in here, time out Cat Duck, because we don't communicate in that way. Every rule that applies on EFU applies in my stream when I'm streaming from EFU. So be cordial to each other. Thanks, Mighties. I'm carrying 4,000 pounds of corpses. Okay, now I lost track of the story. That was so unnecessary. Bosian Dhimani kneels down and closes her eyes. You gave it a good try. Well, says Animator Bosian. He picks up the sword left by Melinda. None of it matters now. He smiles wildly. Sanctuary is mustard. I'm not sure what was meant to be said. Sanctuary is something. Soon we shall begin our campaign upon the surface. I do not intend on hiding much longer. Sanctuary is mine. Yeah. The gem grind mines. Ray, don't respond in that kind either. I don't accept it in the first place, but I don't allow retorts of that sort either. So just be civil. I don't expect that I have to actually write out the rules. Just be cool, you know? I don't really give warnings. I'm just gonna ban people straight out. That much demonium could power an entire army of animatrons. That's what you'll tell us, right? I can't wait, boss. We'll get the demonium we need to finish the machine and get things going. He gestures in the back. You'll find some reward back there, I'm sure. I'll go forth and solidify my command. No problem, Ray. Revelations. What's up, Dubbo? Nice to see you, man. Survivors, please private message me on Discord for a requested item. Base item type and rough theme. I will have custom loot made tomorrow. Prime time for Nature Resurgent, boys and girls. 30 level 3 PCs tomorrow. Let's make a train, boys. Come back and play, Devil. Yeah, maybe I can stream the like low-level circuit tomorrow. I work in retail and Christmas is really busy, as you might understand, but maybe I can stream tomorrow. I don't know. It's good enough of me to be here, to be honest. Kansa, you should stream goblins. Obviously, if I were to play anything, it would be a lower man. Don't you know anything about my history on EFU? If my every other PC is not a lower man, then I have betrayed my roots. You need to understand the situation. Whenever everyone makes 30 fresh PCs that go march on Isinode. Thanks for the stream, bro. Good game. Thanks, Sulu. Kansa literally can't not play a lowers, man. It's true. Lower for life. That's true, my man. So I think we are reaching the conclusion of the event. Once events have concluded, this PC is actually dead. So tough luck for this guy, but at least we got to watch the end. So be happy for that. I remember your first event as a Dungeon Master was immediately have Voltaire come out and smash some cultists and lower. I remember that one as well. It was pretty good. I didn't actually plan on using Voltaire in that manner. After consultation with the Dungeon Master team. Howlano is saying something. We have decided, in light of the lag and confusion with blue NPCs, that races and respawns are permitted if you wish. Custom items only for those that survive the whole thing, however. Okay, so even though this was a permanent death event, the Dungeon Masters are taking pity and allowing people to respawn or get raised because there was an amount of lag and faction issues that sort of messed people up. That's actually very lenient. Well, both yes and no to the permits. I guess I might keep this guy just for streaming purposes then, since it would take a lot of time for me to actually level up a new character, and that's time I do not have. So if I did not have, if I did have time to level up a new character, I would let this guy die, simply for the effect. First Citizen, Bosian Dhimani, new commander of the Spellguard and self-declared tyrant, turns to explore the rest of the tower. Don't forget, you're still withered. I know, right? I thought it was Praxis, not Melinda, but otherwise it was spot on. Well, yeah, people who have played since the first chapter of EFU, obviously some of them had access to more hints regarding the Spellguard, but some of them were just pure guesses as well, so nobody really knew what was gonna happen. The remaining defenders of Sanctuary soon submit to his rule. He promises a campaign of conquest upon the surface. With what consequences, it remains to be seen. Thank you very much for streaming. You are cool and a good person. Cats even probably like you. Thanks very much, Veirit Embervase. Or Fried Taters. Oh yeah, I think I saw you in the Discord earlier, Fried Taters. We were talking about 2D and 3D animation and stuff. Well, yeah, I myself, Corellon lives. I myself am a very heavy advocate of severe death penalties and severe permanent death possibility. But I definitely understand and agree with the Dungeon Master decision in some regards here. Since, like, at points of this quest, it was actually very hard to stay alive due to some unforeseen circumstances. They had a lot of things to keep track of. The story and like the setup of this event was pretty damn cool and not that easy for them to arrange. Yeah, some people did have race scrolls. But I believe I'm gonna keep playing this guy then, since if I will stream another event, I don't know if I'll have the time. But if I do, then obviously I don't have the time to level up a new character. The Commander Chamber's defenders animatrons weren't hostile when they killed like 6 people. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. I do need a streamer PC. As I've said before, this isn't really a real PC though. I mean, in some regards, he has been real, but in other regards, very much not. Gets flashbacks from Trains Your Nightmare event. Or are you talking about Stalker Sorcerer next time? Nah, I really love Spellblades. Stalker Sorcerers aren't my thing. Even though I understand you mean that using both stealth and invisibility I would be able to survive better, but not my thing. But when you're talking about the Trains Your Nightmare event, are you then talking about like the escape from the surface to the Underdark? Because that one was really crazy. So I think this event is about concluded. I'm unsure if I should capture anything else. In my opinion, the worst feeling is not being able to see the story through rather than losing a character. Well said, Divo. That's why I am here. There was an event which involves attacking Transier a month or so back, Kansa. There's another event when Covenant with full Drow army was storming Transier, and a lot of prominent PCs perma-left in it to save Kingsley. Okay. Is there a save the date for the next big event, Kansa? And Bane, it's there's an announcement thread that Howland manages on the forum in the announcements section. In that one, he makes updates when something like this is about to happen. And then, if it fits into my life schedule, I try to stream it, basically. Maybe next time I will actually post a link to the stream in the announcements thread. The thing is, even though this is obviously relevant for EFU, I'm really bad at... Like, I feel really cheesy and self-serving if I promote my stream through official EFU channels. So it's hard for me to do, but maybe I should do that so it helps people actually watch the stream. Anyway, I think we're concluded here, actually. So... I'm gonna check. Yeah, we're done. So that's the end of the event. Very nice. Thank you to everyone that attended, and thank you to the Dungeon Masters. That was awesome. The Dungeon Master team did a great job, I think. There were obviously some complications, but that was really, really cool. The story, of course, amazing. And thanks to all of you guys for coming to watch, for following, for donating, for subscribing, etc. And for being cool in chat, of course. Only one instance of someone being a bit angsty, but that's how it goes sometimes. So I think we're gonna conclude the stream. I'm not sure if I should host someone. Probably not relevant because you obviously came here to watch EFU and EFU is done. So barring that, I don't think there's much else to get into here. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna have a Q&A. We can catch each other in the Discord if you need. What's up, Firsten? I'm just about to go offline, Firsten, but you can catch me in Discord as well. It was really cool as someone who couldn't take part. That's exactly why I do this, Skag Hunter, and hopefully we'll be able to do it again. Already, you slacker. Firsten. Never cutting me any slack. Anyway, so I'm done. Have a good night. Catch you later. Probably gonna be a bigger part of EFU next year.